Duke, do you want the ball?
Like the cats, the dogs also got some new side content to go with their update. Loogamon can be found in the village beginnings, and he's very excited to meet you. He wants your help tracking a scent he's caught onto, although he's really scatterbrained, so he can't seem to accurately tell which direction it's coming from. Bless his heart. When Loogamon runs off for the first and second time, you'll head to the second place he mentions in his dialogue. Starting with Boot Jungle, again, you'll catch a whiff of the scent, but now it's in a completely different location. Once you're done here, go to Palette Amazon. The scent is now stronger, and Loogamon is way more excited, so excited in fact, he runs off without giving you directions. Oh dear. Don't worry though, that's the reason why I'm here. I'll tell you where to go next. You can find Loogamon again in Magma Mountain, where the scent seemingly belongs to a now very pissed off Helloogarmon, who charges at you for waking them up from their lava nap. After defeating it, it turns out that Helloogarmon wasn't the source of the smell. Or well, it did have the smell, but it wasn't the correct Digimon that Loogamon wanted to find. While Loogamon is initially disappointed and confused, he decides to give it one more go, this time heading to the Snowlands. Once you finally arrive, you find the actual source of the smell, Fenriloogamon, who seems very proud of his young kin for tracking him this far. Fenriloogamon challenges you to a duel to prove your worth to him. After defeating Fenriloogamon and earning its approval, the giant wolf gives Loogamon the advice to trust his instincts, even if they're unclear. Loogamon, initially confused, ultimately decides to take this as advice to mean that he should go to Service City. You can find him hanging around near the Exclamon statue, and if he's not currently sniffing the ground, you can talk to him to get 3 pieces of whatever sticks, aka wood materials, he found that day. I actually got Digigodwood from this guy, so yeah, you should totally hire him. Sangloupmon will appear in Modular Forest after you've gotten Dromojimon to 3 stars. He's apparently a detective and is looking into a robbery case for a client. His leads have tracked the suspect down to Fossil Domain. Sangloupmon will meet you down at floor 7, and you'll have to do a similar chase quest to Volcamon. As always, my strategy is to check the 2 central rows and then search column by column until I cut them off. Once you catch up to the fleeing Digimon, it turns out the suspect they were hunting is a Cubimon, but not just any Cubimon. This one used to be friends with Sangloupmon a long time ago. Interrogating Cubimon on what they were doing down here, they'll explain that they were down here to hide a special fossil they found, and they didn't want anyone else to have it, hoping it would blend in with the other fossils down in the domain. Sangloupmon realizes Cubimon isn't his culprit, as the client had an ancient vase stolen. The 2 friends finally get time to catch up since they've been apart, and Cubimon gives her a special fossil to you. After all, in her words, some things are just more important. You can return to our treasure hunting friend later, and Dromojimon will reveal that he was in fact Sangloupmon's client. It turns out his vase wasn't stolen and just got lost in some of the tunnels. Sangloupmon gave him a few tidbits on how to find lost things, and he decides to apply this to his business model. Now, once you've reported back to him, you'll be able to get increased odds of finding rarer items from Dromojimon farm. Yeah, I know, this was meant to be the dog video, but there's some extra content that I forgot to put in the cat video, so I'm sneaking it in here. There's a new challenge, Mane of Madness. To beat this challenge, you need to fight through 4 waves of Mad Leomon variants: Armed, Orochi, Final, and Mushed Up Mock Leomon. Once you do, you should be rewarded with some new skins for a Mushed Up Mock Leomon of your own. Go ahead and check it out and see what these skins are for yourself.